And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the varsity matchup between the West Central Heat and the ROWVA-Williamsfield Cougars. Your starters for West Central is Leah Klossing, Regan Schaefer, Lainey Klossing, Grace Seitz. As they get started, it'll be Grace Seitz with the ball after the tip, followed by Haley Maines. Klossing will miss the three, turn around, put back up, can't get the second. For ROWVA-Williamsfield, Lauren Johnson's out there with Riley Smith, Kinley Danner, Liza Tucker, and Megan Erlocker. Set for three, that'll fall. Eliza will be the first one on the board for either team as the Cougars go up three. Backing down the defender, Klossing. Should say Laney, as there's two Klossings as Leah will be picked up with the travel. And it'll be back to the Cougars. Cougars in the maroon and yellow, as the Heat in the white, blue, red. Left side for three, that one goes. So 2 threes in a row, this time for Riley Smith. Makes it a 6-0 Cougar lead. Lauren up front with some pressure, picks up the ball. Heat gonna have to figure out setting a screen on their own player with 6:50 to go here in this first quarter as it's stolen away. Driving left side. Lauren passes in, puts up for two, can't get it. It's gonna be tipped around, picked up by Lainey Klossing. Left side down low. It's going to be tipped and fighting for it out of bounds. We'll see. It will stay with the Heat. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. That's going to be another turnover, this time for the Cougars. Back up top for three. Can't get it off the front iron. It'll be on the ground, picked up by Regan Schaefer. And the foul call, that'll be Eliza Tucker. Her first, team first. And White will take it out on the left side. Looking for someone to pass to. Gets it in to Schaefer. Double high post. Looking for a screen. Will take it inside. It's going to be tipped and stolen away again. This time, Lauren Johnson. Back down open. 2 falls for Kinley Danner as they'll call a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, coming out of the timeout. The Heat should be Heat ball. There we go. Taking out the ball will be Schaefer. Has it left side, almost bobbles the ball, able to keep a hold of it as they get past the pressure. And a travel trying to break down. 8-0 your score. Cougars will take the ball out. Tucker to Johnson. Playing man real close no matter what. All the way up here. 3 outside the lines. It's going to be stolen away. Has 2-on-2. Tries to drive in right side. Gets it to fall. Lainey Klossing gets the first points of the day for the Heat. to make it 8-2. Passes it. Still close. It's going to be on the ground. Picked up by Leah, and it'll be pushed away. So second team foul for the Cougars. We'll see who they charge this to. It'll be Riley Smith into the game. Number 1, Ella Rigg, alongside number 33. That's Emerson Hannum. As those two will switch out with Riley Smith and Liza Tucker. Heat with the ball. They'll chuck it down right side, has 2-on-1, puts it up, can't get it. It'll be 5 minutes to go here in the first. 8-2 your score. 4:54. Has it right side down low. Has to pass it back out. Fighting for it. They do pick it up. It'll be the Heat driving with Leah Klossing. Picks up the ball back up top. Sets for 3. Can't get it off the left side. And it'll be Hannum. Gets a nice screen, open lane 2. Can't get it. They'll fight for the rebound, and fighting for it will be contact for 2. Let's see who they charge the foul to. It'll be charged to number 15, Haley Maines. Her first, team first. And 2 shots at the line for the Cougars. First up falls for Danner. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Every patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member who develops a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy 1 patient at a time. Pass inside, puts it up 2. No, it's going to be a foul. 2 shots at the line for Leah Klossing. Now it'll be charged to 33, Emerson Hannum. Her first, team third. Set for 1. That'll fall. Can't get the second. Pass is stolen away. That is Klossing once again. Down low, right side, puts it up 2. Can't get it. Rebounded by Kinley. Kinley passes back out to Hannum. Loses it, but it will stay with the Cougars. They'll take it out underneath the basket. 3:45 to go here in the first. Taking the ball out will be Lauren Johnson. Pass inside 2. Rolls around, falls for Danner. She's got 5. So it looks like our camera has decided to go. It's got that autofocus. .320 to go in the first quarter. 11-3 your score, as the Cougars will have it. And travel will be the call back to the Heat. Taking the ball out will be Regan Schaefer. Pass inside, Leah Klossing. Did I say Leah? I meant to say Regan. Set for 2, can't get it. It'll be rebounded by Ella Rigg. Set for screen, gets 1, pass right back down. They're gonna go 2-on-1, puts in for 2, Kinley Danner. As the Cougars extend their lead now to 10. Set 3. Can't get that one. Fighting for the rebound. They'll pick it up. No, they'll call the foul from behind. Grace Seitz will get her first, team second. On the loose ball foul, 13-3 to 33. Tip the pass. We're looking for the screen. It will stay with ROWVA-Williamsfield. Pass back, crossed half court. To set up the offense. That's Megan Erlocker with the ball. And they'll have 2 shots at the line after the foul. That'll be charge to Lainey Klossing, her first, team third. Multiple substitutions coming in for both teams here after the first. Shot up. Will be able to fall. Into the game. That'll be number 1, Olivia Price, and number 34, Eliza Tucker. Second shot for Erlocker. Off the front iron. So far, nobody able to hit both shots at the line. It'll be rebounded by Price, but they're fighting for it down low. And it'll be a jump ball called. Going back to the Heat. Into the game, Riley Smith. She'll switch out with Erlocker. Continuing, having 1 man out there for pressure. Leo with the drive. Passes back out, set 3. Can't get it off the right side. Gets the rebound, though. Klossing fighting for it down low. Will lose the ball going back to ROWVA-Williamsfield with 1:53 to go left here in the first. Another substitution in the game for the Heat. Number 2, Addison Burrow. Pass right side, gonna drive in the lane, tipped around, picked back up. That'll be a steal for Regan Schaefer. And she'll keep it. Left side set 3. Not gonna work this time. Fast break, tipped, fighting for the ball as multiple Heat defenders around. Open lane. Can't get the shot under the basket. It'll go out of bounds, back towards the West Central Heat. 14-3 your score. Back into the game, number 22, Maisie McConnell. Sticking with the press is ROWVA-Williamsfield. Looking to pass, and they do. Almost has a little bit of a carry there, able to keep it together. Has to find someone to pass to, and it's going to be ROWVA-Williamsfield as they steal it away. Specifically, that's Eliza Tucker. 3! Falls for Lauren Johnson. Third different player for the Cougars to hit a 3 so far in this first quarter. Makes it 17-3, and another shot in for the Cougars. And then the foul. 19-3 your score. We'll see who the foul's charged to. That'll be number 22, Macy McConnell. Her first, team fourth. 2 shots at the line. First falls. Tucker set for the second. And that one will not be able to make it. Fighting for the rebound, fighting with her own teammate as they come down with it. The Heat have it left side for the 2. Can't get that one. Rebounded down low by Klossing before the foul. Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul. Charge to Lainey Klossing, her second, team 5th. Substitutions coming into the game, number 24 and number 54. And that is Bella Dennis and Ella Erlocker, respectively. .23 your score here with 35 seconds to go. Looking back up top, set for three. Can't get that one off the top of the backboard, so it will be going back to the Heat. Still with the press. Has to launch it as they pick it back right over. That is Maines with the pass. In for two, McConnell. Macy McConnell able to make it 25 here with 19 seconds to go. ROWVA-Williamsfield will pass in left side. Drives into the lane for two. Can't get it. Not enough air on the shot. Rebounded by Klossing. Delaney almost loses it again. Has to pass it in. That'll be stolen away by ROWVA with 3 seconds to go. Cross half court launched. Hits the backboard, but that'll be the end of the first quarter. 25 as ROWVA-Williamsfield leads the West Central Heat. We'll be right back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My philosophy in pediatrics is definitely prevention, early intervention, and advocacy. Being an advocate for my patients is one of the main reasons why I got into pediatrics in the first place. I like working close with families and being able to empower moms, especially first-time moms, or empower any caregiver. MDH Peds gives that family-centered care. My name is Leilani Segura, and I am a pediatrician at McDonough Districts Hospital.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the second quarter. 20-5 your score as the Cougars lead the Heat. Cougars with the ball top of the key. That is Ella Rigg. Oh, excuse me, not top of the key, but it's outside of the three. You all know what I mean. As it'll be a travel picked up back to the Heat with 7:45 to go in this first half. Taking the ball out will be Evelyn Goebel. Passed in to Lainey Klossing. They're out there with Addison Verl, Haley Maines, and Macy McConnell. Your 5 for the Heat. Pump fake a few times, fighting for it on the ground. Picked back up by the Cougars. Almost loses the dribble, passes back. As Tucker will get it across half court. Back down low. Can't get the two. Fighting for it. It will go to the Cougars. Into the game, Grace Seitz. Looking to pass inside. They do. That's going to be blocked from behind. Lainey Klossing. And then they'll fight for it on the ground. Going back to the Heat on the possession arrow. So Burrell will have it. Coach telling them to get back, don't need to press. And Laney will take it out. Gets a screen, uses both. Inside on the high, and there'll be a called foul. I believe that'll be charged to Ella Erlocker. Indeed, that'll be her first, team first. Looking inside. They'll have to pass it out back up top. Fake back right. Moving around, gets it inside. Almost loses it. And touched out of bounds. It will go back to the Cougars. 6:48 to go in the first half. Cross half court. Looks like a line shift completely for, well, not completely, 4 out of 5 for the Cougars coming up. and a defensive blocking foul. That'll be charged to Sites, her second, team first. Subs coming into the game, that's it's Lainey Johnson alongside Riley Smith, Megan Erlocker, and Kinley Danner. Taking the ball out in front of the Heat bench. Has it on the elbow, spins for two, not enough air on it, but they'll have the rebound. Tries it for the third time, no, and a jump ball charged. It will be with the Cougars. So they'll take it out underneath the basket. Passes up top. They'll roll in for two. Cougars can't get it. Once again, fighting for the rebound. This jump ball going back to the Heat. Burl will have it. Looking right side, gets it across half court. Set three. Can't get it to fall off the front iron. Last touch by ROWVA as they pick it up, and it will go back to the Heat. Coming back into the game, Leah Klossing. She'll switch out with, it looks like Lainey Klossing, who has glasses off, might have gotten hit in the face real quick, has to reset the nose guards. Leah with the ball. Has a drive. It'll be stolen away. And a little stutter step, able to drive past, but too far off the glass. Picks it up while out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. They will stay with the press. Substitution set to come back into the game will be Regan Schaefer. 5:35. Oh, it's going to be tipped. Last touched by Leah. It'll go back to the Cougars. Reagan shifts in for Evelyn. Cougars have to take the ball out. Finally find somebody. And a timeout taken by the Cougars. Can't quite figure out who should be taking the ball out. We'll be right back after this.
It's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Cougars will take the ball out in front of the scores table with 5:43 to go here in this first half. Cougars have passed up. Picks up the ball. It's going to be tipped. Fights back with her own dribble and able to get it back after the tip. And that time's going to be a reach-in call. That'll be charged to Leah Klossing, her first, team third. Oh, excuse me, it's team second. They beat me to it real quick. Trying to save it. Oh, off the boards. But it will go right back to the Heat. Keeping some simulated pressure out there as the Heat will get set in their offense. Looking for a screen, has to pass back up top. Has box out down low, just a split second too late on the pass in. And it'll be off of the Heat, back to the Cougars. Regan will keep out there. That's going to be a tip. Trying to find the steal, but Johnson will get it across half court. Can't find someone to pass to. That's going to be stolen away. Spun around, decides to just hold on and set up the half court offense. Back up top to Addison. Picks up her dribble, passes right side to Schaefer. Sets, mains, has to pass out 3. Can't get that one to work. It'll be rebounded by Johnson. Had the right idea for the post up, but had 2 players posting up right next to each other. Into the corner, it's going to be a long 2, as that'll fall for Megan Erlocker. 22-5 your score, 4:15 to go. Picks up her ball and a double dribble as it'll go back to the Cougars. Didn't have enough of a tip to lose to get that dribble back. Rigg will take the ball out. Into the game, number 14, Evelyn Goebel. Johnson with the ball. Looking for screen, gets one, looks to pass down, has to skip pass, set for 2 on the volleyball line, can't get it, rebounded for 2 on the block, can't get it. Fighting down as Mains hits the deck, and we'll get with the foul. Megan Erlocker gets her first, team second. (22-5) your score. 3:45 to go in this first half. Picks up her dribble, and it's going to be stolen away by Rigg. Pass to Eliza. Eliza has a wolf behind her, passes down, but before the pass, they'll call a foul. Charge to Regan Schaefer. Her first, team third. Set to come back into the game, Leah Klossing. Pass for 3, can't get it. Rebounded by Leah. 3:30 to go in the second. Yeah, first half, it's close enough. As that one falls long, too. ROWVA-Williamsfield fighting right back. And Eliza will be able to get one of her own. 24-7. Looking for the screen, passes. Rolling right side, picks up her dribble, has to spin. Can't find anyone down low as another double dribble. And it'll go back to the Cougars with 2:47 to go. Back into the game, Ella Erlocker alongside Macy McConnell. And then Kinley Danner and Riley Smith back into the game. A few late substitutions as soon as I thought I was done talking. I had to keep on listing names. Has their offensive set. Riling right side, trying to find someone inside. Has the lane pass out 2. Can't get it. That rebound by Leah. Pass for 3. Can't get it. Rebounded by Smith, and then the foul. It'll be on red. We'll see who they charge it to. It will be charged to Riley Smith. Her second, team third. (24-7), 2:15 to go, and that'll be a 5. So a violation leads to turnover right back to the Cougars. 22-13. Set for three. Can't get it off the front iron, but rebounded and put right back up for two. Your lead scorer, Kinley Danner. 26-7 with 2 minutes to go in the first. Leah, as she's going to hit the deck. An arm on with the drive. She'll have 2 shots at the line. Charge to Erlocker, her second, team fourth. First one for Leah. Will not be able to fall as coach talks to the referee real quick. Into the game, number 3, Regan Schaefer, alongside number 24, Bella Dennis. Second shot at the line for Leah. Can't get that one either, and it'll be rebounded by Ella Rigg. Right side picks up the dribble, down low. It's going to be last touched by the Heat. No. They'll say she didn't touch it. It will go to the Heat. Wasn't too quite sure about that one. However, if you listen to the PE kids that I subbed for today, I was quite blind no matter what in calling volleyball calls. So I can't quite say much. 1:30 to go in the second as they go for 2. Can't get that one. Able to pick up the rebound is Regan. She'll go for 3 as it gets blocked, out of bounds, stays with West Central. They'll take it out at the tee, close to the N on the ground. Set for a long 2 and the foul. So 2 shots on the line for Leah Klossing. That'll be charged to Ella Rigg, her first, team 5th, as the Heat go into the bonus for the next 1 minute, 20 seconds. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Learn more about physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, athletic training, and our newest offering, pelvic floor therapy, at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy 1 patient at a time. Referee discussing a little bit with the players. Heat will take it out. 1:20 to go. And now discussing with the fans. He's got an entire section on notice. I mean, it's quite enough that, I mean, he could probably hear my entire speech, as that's going to be a blocking foul, set for 2. So I guess I'm on notice. I can't say anything either. Kinley Danner will be called with the foul, her first, team 5th. 2 shots at the line for Leah Klossing. First one falls. Into the game, number 34, Eliza Tucker. Set for the second. Can't get that one. Pulls down, and the travel right back to the Heat. So with 1:15 to go, 26-8 your score. Heat will take it out underneath the basket. Set for 3. Falls. A 3-pointer for Addison Burrell. It's the Heat to 11. Inside, loses the ball, back to West Central. Press back on for the Cougars. 55 seconds to go in the half. Set 3. That one falls. Regan Schaefer. Shot starting to land now with 42 seconds to go. 26-14 your score. Some more substitutions set to come in for ROWVA-Williamsfield. Tipped and able to stay. It's now the crowd next to us telling us what a foul is. That'll miss and goes out of bounds. Trying to save it. And it will stay with the Heat. Into the game, number 50, Megan Erlocker. And Lauren Johnson back in as they'll switch out with number 24, Bella Dennis, and number 54, Ella Erlocker. 21.1 seconds to go, or 0.2 seconds to go, rather. A little bit hard to see with the extra baskets. ROWVA will take it out in the corner. Pass right back for three. Johnson can't get that to hit. Picked up by Burl. With 9 seconds to go, looking to pass. They do. Gets it across half court. 5 seconds, looking down low on the post up. Back for a long three from the volleyball line. Had the distance, looked good, but just too far to the right. And that'll be the end of the first half. 26-14 your score. We'll be right back with the halftime stats after this message from McDonough District Hospital.
You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. We're at halftime. Our guest, MDH Director of Cardiopulmonary and Radiology, Nikki Minnis. That's a mouthful. Say that 10 times really fast. Nikki, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a busy 2025. You had the interim title removed, and we should say the interim on your radiology title. How's that been going so far, transitioning to covering 2 departments?
It truly has went really well so far. I focused on, getting a relationship with staff and building that communication to make sure that they feel valued within the department. We're looking at different areas that we can improve the department. There's still room for growth, but I think that we're moving in the right direction.
Now, you were already director of cardiopulmonary right across the hallway from radiology, so the staff had a pretty good idea who you were already. Did that help make the transition a little easier?
It did, and knowing that I have background in radiology also made them feel comfortable.
Let's start with radiology. One of the new things that just happened during fall of 2025, a new mammography machine and the new DEXA machine. Let's start with the mammography machine. How is that so important for MDH to have a new mammography machine?
Yeah, mammography is very, very important. Screenings and being able to catch cancers early, lumps and bumps. It's the same footprint, so ultimately the patient experience stays the same, but we have enhanced technology and we're improving that with this new machine.
A new DEXA machine. Let's start off by, can you describe what DEXA is for our viewers?
Yeah, so a DEXA is about a 10 to 20 minute scan. It's a low dose x-ray that you're receiving. It's to look at the bone density, so overall strength of your bones. It's to prevent fractures in the future.
It's always good when you can sell an organization by really promoting the new piece of technology, the new equipment. How has that helped your job be a little easier when you can go out and in the community and talk about the new equipment that we received here at MDH?
Yeah, I think it's important when we get these new pieces of equipment to be able to promote and show that we have, the best equipment that anywhere in this area would have.
So when you're talking about the best equipment, I think we also should mention too, summer of 2025, a second CT machine. That's been a big addition as well for the hospital.
That has been huge for us. It's getting patients in quicker, so ultimately it's also making providers happier. So they're being able to get their patients in quicker. It's also making patients happy. With the ER, they're not having to squeeze in and make outpatients wait. We're able to kind of squeeze them into 2 separate machines.
Now, when we were down to just one machine, I say down before we got our new machine in place, if for some reason the one CT machine would go down, how did that affect the hospital? Because that may affect patients and emergency patients especially more than what people may realize.
Correct. So we were actually having to transport those patients out to other facilities to make sure they got the care that they needed. So now when we do have a machine that maybe needs something done, we can still keep it in-house because we have 2 machines.
And we had the open space. It was just a matter of renovating a little bit of the space to make room for another CT scanner. And what's the feedback that you've gotten so far on having a second CT scanner?
It's been great. Everybody's very, very happy with it. I think it's a phenomenal addition to the department.
All right, let's change gears. Let's talk cardiopulmonary. You've had a lot going on in 2025 as well in cardiopulmonary. How has your area been handling you trying to split really between two areas?
They're handling it really well. I have some great staff over there that can kind of step in and help me in those roles. If I have some stuff that I need addressed, I have people that I can pull. They kind of know how the workflow's been since I've been over cardio for long enough.
What are some of the areas that would fall under cardiopulmonary?
Yeah, so we have a cardiology clinic, pulmonology clinic. We have a sleep lab. We've got echovascular. We've got all respiratory therapy as well.
How many staff members would you say that you probably have working in the entire cardiopulmonary area?
Probably about 20 to 25.
So it is one of the bigger departments here at MDH. The importance of being able to have a high-quality cardiopulmonary department, I don't think you can emphasize enough how important it is. But the clinical affiliation that we have with Blessing Health from cardiopulmonary and from pulmonology, how has that helped with your job?
Yeah, so we get a lot of their referrals here, which makes a huge difference for our outpatient testing. And then they're right on campus with us, so being able to work closely with them and communicate with the physicians as they're wanting tests done and all of that. And
Springfield Clinic also has been bringing some cardiology in as well. So really you've got two very high-quality organizations with high-quality providers that are seeing patients.
Correct. Yes, they have two cardiologists over there and actually a vascular surgeon that has been bringing us some downstream revenue.
And the best part, people don't have to travel to Quincy, to Springfield to have their appointments. They can be seen right here in MDH.
Correct, and that's made a huge difference. And a lot of our testing also can be done here.
Now, for me personally, I would say another area of strength for both departments would be staff members. You mentioned this a little bit already with your staff members, but you got accredited staff working in various areas. How much having a high-quality amount of staff like that help you in your job and just make it easier for you?
It really does. They all have an education, and they are all phenomenal at their job, and I rely on them to be able to run those smoothly for us.
And you see the patient comments and all the positive patient comments related to our staff and just how well that they help take care of our patients. I know it has to be a satisfier.
It is. My staff, I've watched them firsthand. I'm in there with them as much as I can be, and just seeing the patient care is phenomenal. They really care for our patients.
And that's all part of the mission and vision and values that we have here at MDH.
Absolutely.
Nikki, we want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. Nikki Minnis, Director of Cardiopulmonary and Radiology at McDonough District Hospital. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, it's second half action. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital.
Oh, hey there. Didn't see you. Jerry D from Mr. D on Amazon Prime. I'm just way out here, painting, with my thoughts. It's where I come to breathe and let everything just flow onto my canvas. But I'm not alone. I'm out here with the GigaSpire Blast. Keeps my connectivity strong, so I have no interruptions. So I can watch and I can paint freely, no distractions and no interruptions. Bye for now.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for this second half of this contest. ROWVA-Williamsfield Cougars lead 26-14 over the West Central Heat. Leah Klossing's halftime score. She's got 4, 3 for Addison Burrell, 3 for Regan Schaefer, 2 for Delaney Klossing, and 2 for Macy McConnell. 3 for Lauren Johnson, 6 for Regan Smith, 9 for Kinley Danner, 6 for Eliza Tucker, and 3 for Megan Erlocker. So, starting out, set 3 for the Cougars. Can't get that one to fall, as somebody in the crowd has brought summer sausage or beef sticks or something of that nature. Instantly, I started smelling it. Looking for a pass is Leah Klossing as they get set for the first offensive drive for the Heat. Set screen left side, long two, but it'll be off the backboard. Back to the Cougars. Crossed half court. That's Hammond with it. Set for 2, and the foul. 2 shots coming up for number 34, Eliza Tucker. See who they charge it to. You had to take a few seconds to figure it out. That is charged to Leah Klossing, her second team first. First one not able to fall for Tucker. She'll get set for the second. Already hit 1 for 2 at the line today. And she'll hit the second. (27-14), 7:01 to go. Looking for a screen. Can't use it. As the crowd's counting carries over here. Foul charged. See who they charge it to. It'll be number 12, Kinley Danner. Her second, team first. 5:56 to go. That'll be tipped out by ROWVA-Williamsfield and will stay with the Heat. Looking, trying to get inside. It'll be a pass high up. Almost loses it. Touches over the line. It'll go back to the Cougars. Passes to Maines. Taking it out will be number 33, Hannum. High pass up to Erlocker. Gets it in. Tip, but able to keep it inside lane 2. Falls for Danner. Leo with the ball, 29-14. Your scores are. Scoreboard has decided to go on vacation. Can't hit the shot. It'll be rebounded by ROWVA-Williamsfield as it goes almost out of bounds. They'll be able to pass it back in and stay. Eliza with the ball, reaches inside, doesn't get a call. Down low, 2. No, it's going to be a pass for 2. And then another steal for Eliza. As right back for the Heat, and then bowls over. We'll see. Offense, defense foul, who will be called? They'll say, hey, it was a mix of both. We'll just call it out of bounds and roll with it. Heat will take it out of this right side line. 6:07 to go in the third. Looking to pass, launches it, able to be picked up. Passes down low, picks up her dribble. Has to swing it back out. Klossing with the ball. Fighting for it on ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. Will stay with the Heat. Gets a screen. No, it's going to be a pass too far left. It'll be back to the Cougars. Coach not happy with how players have been doing their offensive set so far, and they'll get it out. 5:51 remaining here in the third period. Top of the key, looking to pass back out. Looking inside, but that's going to be steal. And then the foul from behind as Henry gets fouled. Back into the game, number 1, Olivia Price. One-on-one, it'll be Klossing as Leah has the ball right side. Gets back up to the top of the key. Looking for a steal, has a few chances at it, and looks to hand it off. Pass inside, Casey trying to keep hold of it, and it'll be a foul. Charge 2, number 33. That is Hannum. Her second, team third. Set for 3, can't get it. Fighting for the ball, it is, as Klossing hits the deck, it will go back to the Cougars after the jump ball. Driving right side. Set for 3, can't get it. Tipping around, rebounded by Danner. Danner fighting back, has to pass it out, steps on the line, goes back to the Heat. Schaefer will take it out. Looks like they will keep a little bit of pressure up. Coming back into the game, number 1, Ella Rigg, as Rigg will switch out with Lauren Johnson. Has to find someone to pass to, can't get it, it'll be a 5-second violation. Cougars will have it underneath the basket, 4:45 to go in the third. Eliza has it too, can't get it, rebound and put right back up, and the foul counted. Megan Erlacher gets another shot and has a chance for a 3-point play. That'll be charge 2, Lainey Klossing, her third, team second. And back into the game, number 11, Grace Seitz. 4:40 to go here in the third. And back into the game, Riley Smith. And she'll switch out with Kinley Danner. Rolls out, can't hit the 3-point play, as it'll be rebounded by Price. Everybody tipped and stolen away, and then the foul. That'll be Laney, her fourth. Team second. Excuse me, team third. So looking at some fouls for everyone. Leah Klossing has 2, 1 for Regan Schaefer, 4 for Lainey Klossing, 2 for Grace Seitz, 1 for one for Haley Maines, and 1 for Macy McConnell. As that's going to be blocked, and coming down with it is Leah. Ella Rigg has 1, Riley Smith with 2, Kinley Danner with 2, 2 for Hannum, 1 for Eliza Tucker, 1 for Megan Erlacher, and 2 for Ella Erlacher. Set for 3. Can't get that one to go. It'll be rebounded by Emerson Hannum. She'll drive from behind. No foul called, but it'll be picked up by the Cougars. Set for three. This one falls for Riley Smith, her second of the day. (36-14) your score, 3:41 to go. Regan passes out, as that's going to be a travel. I don't think Laney realized she was moving. It'll be coming back into the game, Alexis Main, number 20. Into the game. They'll go down right side, has to pass back out. It's going to be tipped and stolen away by Laney. For two, will be fouled. Oh, another player hits the deck. Going to be 2 shots at the line for Laney Klossing. Foul charge to Alexis Main, her first, team first. Huh, her first, team fourth, excuse me. First one will not be able to fall. And she'll hit the second. Coming in for the shooter will be number 2, Addison Burrell. (36-15) your score, 3:10 to go. Passes right side in. Finds it on the elbow for 2, and the foul. 2 shots coming in for Megan Erlocker. That'll be Church 2, Burrell, her first, team 5th. So Cougars in the bonus now. First one will be rattling out. And set for the second. Just not able to get it. It'll be heat ball. 2:52 to go in the third. Looking for a screen right side. Goes for 2. Leah. Picks up her dribble right side. Looking for the drive that is made. Passes back out for the 2. Falls. And that's the third shot for Megan Erlocker to fall here in the quarter. And that's going to be a travel called, trying to fight out of a jump ball. (2:14 to go. Looking high-low, has to spin. Gets it high, back out. Passes to Rigg, top of the key, 3, falls! Emerson Hammond. 41-17, now your score. Set to come back into the game, Bella Dennis. Down low, as it'll be another foul. Call to Riley Smith, her third, team 5th. So both teams will be in the bonus. First shot for Price will not be able to fall. Dennis back into the game, switching out with Emerson Hannum. Won't be able to hit the backboard for this one. .132 to go in the third. They will have some pressure. Able to get it in to Rigg. Alexis back out. Set for three. Can't get that one. Fight for the rebound. Price comes down with it. Set for two, falls. Ella Clausing. Pass left side, three. Can't get that. Oh, man. Riley straight off the face. And we'll have a call. Charge to Megan Erlocker. Her second, team fifth. Offensive foul, so should not be any shots. Back into the game, Lauren Johnson. 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Trying for the screen, charge called. That'll be Clausing's third. .35 seconds to go as that goes out of bounds and right back. Looking for the screen, gets one. That's going to be stripped away. That's Rigg, and then the foul. As we have parents. Going to be an offensive foul. Like. Coach not knowing what's going on for the foul. .20 seconds left to go here in the third. Looking for the screen. Passes left side. In. That'll be a jump ball going to the Cougars with 11.3 seconds to go. Back out, 5 seconds to go now, right side. Has to swing it, last second. Can't get that one to go, and it'll be, and we do have a player down. As that'll be the end of the third quarter, we'll take a break and be back right after this.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital,
your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
It's hard to stop a train.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full-depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the fourth quarter. 41-19 your score, 7:46 to go here in the fourth. And a foul called. That'll be Burl, her second. Team first. And the foul on the drive. Looks like it'll be charged 2 sites. Her third, team for second. Two shots coming up for Megan Urlacher. First one falls. Second shot from the line. Can't get that one. Rebounded by Regan Schaefer. Set for 3. Just can't get it to go. Fighting for the ball. Ripped her out. It'll be a foul called. We'll see who to. That'll be charged against Price. Her first, team third. Dennis with the ball. Takes it left side. A full line change for the Cougars coming up. Drive in 2. Can't get that one. Rebounded by Leah Klossing. Picks up her dribble. Has to pass back out. Set 3. Can't get that one. Goes out of bounds. It'll be right back to the Cougars. Full line change for ROWVA-Williamsfield. That is number 11, Riley Smith. Number 12, Kinley Danner. Number 33, Emerson Hannum. Number 54, Ella Urlacher. And number 34, Eliza Tucker. Heat will press. That'll be tipped and out of bounds. Back to the West Central Heat. Right back 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by ROWVA-Williamsfield. Tucker with the ball. Tipped and fighting for it. It'll be a steal from Burrow. Has right side. She'll go up for 3. That one able to fall. Schaefer hits her second 3. Set 2. Will miss. Fighting for it, and it'll be a jump ball called. Stays with the Cougars. Back into the game. Number 5, Lainey Klossing. Coach not liking that call. Set three. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Regan Schaefer. Set three, Schaefer. Can't get that one to go. 5:44 left to go in this fourth quarter. It'll go out of bounds back to ROWVA-Williamsfield. Pass up. Set, trying to fight forward. It'll be tipped, stolen away. Leah with it. Picks up the dribble, has to pass out right side. Back to her. It'll go to Leah with 5:14 to go. Set three. Can't get it. Fighting for the ball. It'll be another jump ball. This time staying with the Heat. Set three. Can't get it. It'll be rebounded right side. Fighting through the defenders. Has to drive right side. It'll be tipped, stolen away, Clausing. Another three. This time off the side. Backboard gets her own rebound for two. Can't get it. Rebounded by Leah. Leah has to fight underneath the basket. Puts it up underneath and a foul charged. It'll be charged to 54. That's Ella Erlocker, her third, team first. And it'll have 2 shots at the line for Leah Clausing. Can't get that first one to fall. With 4:30 to go in the fourth. Can't get that second one. Rebounded by Ella, and the foul again. Charge to number 11. That's Grace Seitz, her fourth. Set for drive, 2 for Eliza, can't get it. Fighting for the rebound, it'll be another jump ball. This time going to the Cougars. Set to come back into the game, number 15, Haley Maines. As she'll switch out with Olivia Price. Sets for 2, and Grace will be called with her 5th foul. As the Cougars will be in the bonus. Into the game, Casey Henry. At the line, Kinley Danner. First one falls. Her second. Can't get it. Rebounded by Lainey Clausing. Set for 3. Can't get it off the top of the backboard. As it'll be a foul. Charge to Kinley Danner. Four minutes to go here in the fourth. 43-22, your score. tipped, able to get her own shot back. I'm so happy we have so many referees in the crowd tonight. As it's go out of bounds, picked up on the corner. 2 for Henry, will be fouled, and 2 shots at the line. That'll be charged to Ella Erlocker. Her 4th, team 5th. First shot at the line. Casey's able to get it to go. Second shot. Able to hit him at both. 43-24. Looking for a charge. No, can't get it. It'll be a rebound after for Schaefer. Oh my gosh. It'll be tipped, stolen away. It'll be a jump ball. Stays with the Heat. Tip, she is able to get the ball right back. Can't get the shot. Rebounded, fighting for the no, it's going to be a steal, not, and a 2 falls for Klossing. Tipped and going to be out of bounds. Back to the Cougars. Back into the game, Lauren Johnson alongside Ella Rigg and alongside Megan Erlocker. 2:57 remaining here in the 4th quarter. 43-26 your score. Rolling baseline, pass is tipped, able to keep a hold of it, set for 3. Just able to rattle out. It'll be Regan Schaefer on the return. 2:35 left, set. It'll be baseline run, 2, underneath the basket, can't get it. It's gonna be rattling around, falls down, picked back up, and jump ball back to ROWVA-Williamsfield. And a timeout taken by the Cougars. We'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 2:25 remaining here in the 4th. 43-26 your score. Passes the ball in. Rigg with the ball. Going to have it down low. Henry will be called for the foul. Her first, 2 shots at the line in the bonus. First 2 for Lauren Johnson. Can't get the first fall. Can't get the second either. It'll be rebounded by Klossing. Into the corner, set for 3. Schaefer can't get it. Fighting for the rebound. It'll be Klossing comes down with it, steps out of bounds. Back to the Cougars. And another timeout. As coach is talking. Well, I guess we'll take another one. We'll be right back.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital, your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 43-26 your score. 2 minutes to go in this game. ROWVA has it inside. It's going to roll baseline for 2. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Henry. Henry passes back out. Looking for a shot. No. Going to have to pass out. Has players down low, looking high. Rolls baseline, a reverse shot. That'll go out of bounds, back to the Cougars. Looking for a shot, as it'll fall for Eliza Tucker. .1:13 to go. Set 3. Schaefer falls. Tipped, and it'll be picked up by Klossing. She tries to drive baseline, fighting for the ball, tipped around, able to keep her dribble, passes out to Schaefer. Schaefer down low, set for 2, can't get it, and it'll be rebounded by ROWVA-Williamsfield, and it goes out of bounds. Stays with the Cougars. With 37 seconds to go, 45-29 your score. Can't get the shot, but right there for the rebound, trying to fight back up for 2, and a travel called. 23 seconds to go. Leah Klossing across half court. Gets a screen, can't keep a hold of it, on the ground, fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball once again. This time going to the Cougars, 15 seconds to go. Takes the ball out, 14 seconds. Down low, led him too much, goes out of bounds, back to the Heat. Corner, has 3 seconds, puts up for 2. It's going to be blocked off the side, and that'll be the end of this one. 45-29. We'll take a quick break, be back here with your scores for each player right after this.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Here at MDH, we provide one-on-one care to our patients. This allows them to feel supported and empowered during their labor process. The Tower of Power is a cart full of tools and resources to help support women during their labor experience. Items include massage therapy tools, aromatherapy, personal care items, music therapy, and features our labor menu.
We provide a celebratory dinner to each family to congratulate them on their new little one. We strive to create a safe and supportive environment where each mother's unique birth plan is respected.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Your final 45-29. Scores for West Central: 10 for Leah Klossing, 3 for Addison Burl, 9 for Regan Schaefer, 3 for Lainey Klossing, 2 for Macy McConnell, and 2 for Casey Henry. 3 for Lauren Johnson, 9 for Riley Smith, 14 for Kinley Danner, 3 for Emerson Hannum, 9 for Eliza Taylor, 8 for Megan Erlocker. So that'll be your final here at West Central. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.